see your love shining. You put it on the inside, so no matter where the darkness, you were shining like lightning. I surrender, you fight my fight. Darkness ain't ever gonna take my life. I'm so I give you my praise, that's right.
After church today, we're excited to show you guys. We're going to go look at a piece of property and see if it is a possible candidate for our future farm, and we're going to take you guys along for it. We are doing one of our very favorite things to do all week long is church. I say all week long. We go to church multiple times a week, but we love our Sundays. We love seeing everybody there at the church and just having fellowship and reading some good word. It's always a good day. We had a lot of fun last night.
What did we do last night, guys?
Had friends over.
Well, we didn't just have friends over.
And
We had
s'mores.
Yep, we had s'mores and
like cornhole, horseshoes.
yep.
We had a great time. We played some horseshoes, cornhole, stuff like that. Nice warm fire on a cool fall night. You can't beat it.
Had some s'mores. It was amazing.
After church today, we're excited to show you guys. We're going to go look at a piece of property and see if it is a possible candidate for our future farm, and we're going to take you guys along for it. So we don't have a realtor contact today, so what we're going to do is we're going to drive by it, look at the outside, but fortunately for us, we have a drone. So we're going to do a little bit of flying over, and we'll show you guys that. We're going to go look at a 50-acre piece of land that's in what we think is a very good location for a future farm site and potentially a future home site too. It's just land, it's just raw land. Doesn't even have electricity on it right now. So we're gonna go have a look at it. We're gonna take you guys along and let you guys know what we think, and you guys can let us know what you think.
Yeah.
I'm so I give you my praise, that's right. I'm so I give you my praise, that's right.
All right, so you can kind of see the tree line that goes all the way down over here on this left side of this lot. That's where the property starts. And it goes down way past those power lines. Those are kind of towards the back end of the property.
Oh, I remember seeing that on aerial.
Exactly. As you can see how it was cut out.
Yes. So there's the fence line, right?
Yeah, so that's the fence line.
Starts there and Whew. This looks like a lot of work, but it also looks like fun.
Well, we can do with 50 acres.
Okay, Devin, imagine going this every day.
Are you up for that, Devin? There's the entrance. I'm excited. Oh, bless you.
That's a grown man sneeze right
Yeah.
there.
I'm excited to get the drone out.
Too many days in the darkness without a glimpse of the light. Running tired and broken and scared, but I swear I'll never give up the fight. I see you broken and beat, head pulled down over your eyes. Every part of you wants to surrender, but darling, you were meant to survive. With every star, we are born again. Open your heart, spend this time in your head. With every star, we are born again. Open your heart, spend less time in your head. but everyone until then. I'm still looking for my home. Takes me back. The house was warm and clean. I always felt safe inside. My heart still has a piece there in the past, and I'm still looking for my home. My home. I'm looking for my but everyone until then. I'm still looking for my
Steven said we were going to come look at property today. I don't think I wore the correct attire for this.
All right, so what'd you guys think?
It was a pretty cool property.
It's a possibility.
It's a possibility. It's a possibility. As you guys saw from the hold on, you're crooked. From the drone footage, we thought, what the heck? We didn't have an appointment with the realtor today, but we thought, what the heck? We'll go drive by and we'll throw the drone up in the air. As you guys saw, it's not a beautiful piece of land. It's a nice sized piece of land. We're really happy about that. But there are going to be some issues that we got to consider with this property. I'm sure you saw in the drone footage, there's a creek close by, and the front part of this property, actually where the entrance is right here behind us, is on a 100-year floodplain. And that means it may flood. It's got a 1% chance of flooding every year for 100 years, something along those lines. So it doesn't mean it's going to flood, but eventually it will. It doesn't mean it's going to flood all the time. It's something to think about. It's something to consider. So that's something we're going to think on, we're going to pray about. The land itself, other than it's got some good grazing land, it's got some good grazing land in some areas, but it's mostly filled with weesatch and thorn bushes and stuff like that. So there will be a lot of work to clean this out. Good news is it would be very private because we could leave some of the brush in certain areas as long as we kept the goats away from it.
Yeah, the goats love that
we could leave
stuff.
it and we would have a little bit of privacy. So that's a plus. There's somebody coming on a four-wheeler down the property. And then that kid's living his best life.
Yeah, he looks young.
Little young man on a four-wheeler. Having a good old time jamming. Sounded like country music, my kind of music. Anyway, what else? So there is electricity, and we saw that with the drone. It goes to a pole that there's no meter in. They probably had it pulled out a long time ago, but that's a good sign there. That means that electric company could just come in, slap a meter, and you'd have, at least on that side of the property, you'd have electricity. Supposedly there's an old well that could also potentially be
Fixed,
blown out or something like that. It might be reusable without having an entire cost of a new well, so that's a plus as well. So we got some pluses and some minuses. Y'all let us know what you think down below. We're gonna think on this one for a little bit. It's
definitely praying about it.
Yeah, we're definitely praying about it. It's a big purchase. It's a lot to think about, but we want a bigger piece of land. As we've shared with you guys for a while, we want a bigger piece of land. And I want something to leave to these young men right here. With the prices of land around here, and it's just going up, 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 and by the time they're adults. I got it.
You were saying, and by the time.
And camera fell. By the time they're adults, man, who knows what land's gonna cost? It's crazy. It's already
billionaires.
Yeah, it's already way more than it should be. That's for sure. So I want to leave a little bit of a legacy as far as land for these young men so that they can enjoy it with their families and their future kids. So that's a big thing for us. And of course we want to run some cattle and things like that.
Yeah.
And just tear some stuff up.
Heck yeah, go hunting.
Yeah.
Potentially have a pond to go fishing.
Maybe blow up some tannerite. I don't know.
Heck yeah.
Yeah.
That's my kind of living.
Yep. If we're looking for a house, we're looking for land with a house on it. But if we can't find one, we're gonna build. And y'all let us know what you think. We're thinking about building our own place.
Yeah.
There's a few YouTube channels out there that we watch, like Good Simple Living. Those guys are super inspirational. Y'all go check them out if you haven't. And they built a little tiny home inside of a barn. It's kind of like a barn-dominium type concept.
They did it by hand, all by themselves.
They did it all by themselves. And we're pretty handy. We work pretty well together on stuff like that.
That would be fun to do.
So it'd be fun to do. So we're thinking about doing that. And if so, we're going to show you guys, of course.
Not gonna lie, Good Simple Living, I really want to build a tiny home.
Yeah. It's something simple. That's all we need. We don't need a mansion. It's something simple, something to live in, and we could always build big later if we wanted to.
For sure.
Anyway, that's all we got. Hopefully you guys liked seeing the property with us, and we will keep you updated on whether or not we end up going with this bad boy or not.
For sure.
Pray for us, guys, and we love you guys. See you on the next video.
God bless.
Bye.